Try your vocal. Are you up in a high range of that? Ish? Alright. Do you want me to bring the music down a little bit? Or you like it?
Kind of like it.
Alright, I'll ready it. Get right on that mic. So like, there you go. Alright, Andrew, go with it.
You ready? Can you bring the vocal down just a little bit more since I'm on the mic? The stage body. The stage body.
Tim is I helped nothing on it, so it's just
Thank you, Tim. Andrew, you're doing great.
All right, one second. Yeah, that's cool too. That was.
All right, guys, how we doing right now? That good, huh? Come on. Come on. We can get. It's practically Thursday. We can get a little more energy. There's light at the end of the tunnel. All right.
I know it's Wednesday. It's hump day.
That's what they tell me.
Hump day. We getting over the hump.
We are on the downslope. All downhill from here in a good way. Like it's easier to walk, not, No, all right. Train is crashed into that. Let's put it together. Have a big round of applause for K. Epps, everybody.
So, I see, are the kids still here? Okay, good. No, I'm actually glad that they're here. Maybe they might come dance with me. I got a quick question. Where's the kids?
They're back here.
Has Daddy, have you ever heard Daddy or Mommy curse? Yes or no? Alright, well, I'll try to keep it PG. Alright, so anyway, I go by the name of K. Epps. I'm a songwriter at heart, hip hop and R&B artist. So I'm gonna get some crowd participation. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all wanna hear hip hop first or R&B?
Hip hop.
Hip hop? Okay, we're gonna go hip hop first. So the name of this track is Nod Your Head. It's just, me exercising a little bit of lyrical exercise. Let's get some crowd participation. When I say Najo, y'all say head. Najo. Head. Najo. Head. When I say Najo, y'all say head. Najo. Head. Najo. Head. When I say Najo, y'all say head. Najo. Head. Najo. Head. Nod your head. Let's get it. Nod your head. 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 Check it out. Look, off the adrenaline, cinnamon, sweeter than cinnamon, tasting like enemies, kill you with kindness and gentlemen, rip you with riddles, my riddles and lyrics, looking like Letterman, breathe with your ears and Letterman, that's what you let him and Letterman. He got authority, held it, and feel like a settler, I settled it, holding the door like a pretzel man, focus is final to freedom man, I'm moving and grooving and doing the thing, popping it out of your head, switch your lanes, a moment and a half is not for the pain, feeling good is showing in my limbs, happy enough for those who hating him, I'm a killer, watch, go in, snap the shade, the guy is backing him, like the strongest spinal cord, of course, I'm a killer, see him in the Porsche, that's a lie, and I had to specify, they spit. Listen, I'm trying to keep it PG for the kids. What's your name? Jacqueline? Jacqueline, come help me out. Come dance with me. You ready? You ready? Can you guys dance like this? Okay. Nod your head, 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 nod your head. Give it up one time. Nod your head. Here we go. Y'all pumping it loud. No need for the weed. My head already in cloud. I'm looking at stars. I'm looking at M. I'm looking at J. It's looking at J. We play to be great. Don't gotta be great in your start. You do gotta start to be great. I just gotta be better than me. Astronomical walk on the beats. Moving the beat. Moving your feet. Often meditating on the next move. Really silly when I look at you dudes. How you got expensive cars, but you still catching the bus? Like, come on, what? These jokes, bitch, y'all pay the bill like Bellamy, lacking integrity. Look, it's not a good look. It's apparent your appearance is off. Maybe because your parents took off, she got so now look off. Peanut butter thicky, that's why I skip you on my way to Dippy Wait. She got a gut that's bigger than the butt. Why would I ever wanna go for the biggest butt? Like I'm hunting for deer. Watch you see her hobby long. Got to see where I'm going, not worried about who ahead of me. I got the pedal on me, trying to get to these streams. That's a new thing. I got a vision, I got a dream. Shout out to the king, so nod your head to side. Nod your head, let's go. Nod your head, am I right? Nod your head, let's go. Nod your head, there you go. Yeah. Nod your head. Pessimistic, optimistic, I'm realistic in the instant. Be Pacific, might be skipping, no, I'm skipping, then I'm leaving them. Yo, half what you telling me, only believe in. Half what you showing me, story not even. Call me, you born me. Since Steve, alive for the glory, G. Completely incomplete, you'll never be what you wanna be. You say that you ball, I don't know what you game for. I'm sending you home a game for. I'm grabbing the broom, holding my champion, none of the room. I gotta do bitch. I'm on like steak on poop, dog what to do. Who trying to make it a move? The beat cool, but the flow cold. You nod Joe, you nod Joe. Everybody nod your head. 3, 2, 1, come on. Nod your head inside. Let's go. Nod your head inside. Let's go. Nod your head, nod your head, nod your head. Nod your head. You got to nod your head. Nod your head. Okay, that was nod your head. This next song, we're gonna go R&B now. Can you turn the music up a little bit? Coming through the ceilings? Can you start it from the top? Pause it for me. A small introduction. The name of this next song is called Fading. About a relationship I was in earlier this year. It ended. Long story short, I gave as much as I could do, and I was disappointed. Yada yada yada. But anyway, the name of the song is called Fading, and I wrote the song hoping that it wouldn't fade, but I knew it was fading. It's kind of like that gut feeling where you hold on, believing that it could work out, but deep down you know it's not going to, it's fading. So the name of the song is Fading. It hurts for me to say this now. I don't see this working now. Time is showing us right now. You know what I'm talking about. No way I feel for you. It's not making it easy. It's not making it easy. But when's it ever easy? Yeah. I know I'm in your heart, baby, I see in your mind, still you. Don't show me, but love means the way I need you to. Oh no. So we slowly go apart. When you act different, you feel the distance. Open up the space now. I've been on my way now, not much else to say now. Told you time and time again. You know what to do when all of my commitment, but pick and you play plus the ring. Ways to get you left in. I guess that put you in my water, fading, fading. I wanna see us wash away. Totally we're fading, fading. What can we do? What can we say? Because we're fading, fading. I wanna see us wash away. Totally we're fading, fading, fading. Yeah. We're arguing more, the back and the forth, arguing more. We've been here before. You should really watch what you say. If you won't talk that, I make you walk back. I try to watch what you say, then why try to slowly fade away? Arguing back and forth, you're talking shit. Low blows with all that lip, you put it to use, don't you? You don't do what I need from you, so I move me away from you. You're disappointing me, yeah. That was actually my first time performing the song. That song came out back in March. It was released. It's the first time I performed it. I was extremely nervous to perform it because I never sung. It's my first time singing this much that long. I usually sing choruses and rap verses, but I look forward to being here more. Shout out to Rick and Robin. Can we get it? They're still here. Rick, Robin, if I could steal Rick from you, have him join. Sorry, I have a bromance. But anyway, I actually got another song, but I want to get things moving because as an artist, I actually want to see perform. So I look forward to being here more, and I want to say, I want to give words of encouragement to anybody that come up on the stage. I know we all deal with nervousness and stage fright, and I encourage everyone to push through it all. So thank you, KS.
We have the most eclectic open mic anywhere. Only here can you get folk, R&B, played off. I'm doing what she told me to do.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
Oh, yeah. No, you ruined it. It's fine. We're going to get set up for another Guevara.
She's ready to go.
No, you're not good at all.
I'm about to die.
Mic check.
If you can play like 10 seconds of something, and then I'll give you a little feedback. With whatever volumes you feel are appropriate, and I'll let you know what's in your hands. I just need to hear some guitar, like by itself. Let's take the guitar all the way to the right there first. For you and me, get the wiggle and a little bit. And then his lead right next to you. Cool. If that's the case, then I think your volume is actually good. How many vocals? My man in the front said one, and my bass player said three. So we're going with three. Alright, give me 1 second.
Can't you see what that one?
So you're my lead man and then we got some harmonies. Is that sound in the background? Stuff going on? Alright, cool. Do you guys all hear your vocals okay on stage right now?
Yeah, I can.
I'll pull up this.
Usually I try to quiet the crowd down for a minute. I don't have to worry about that. chili peppers. All right, thank you all very much. Let's see it for Howard Rivera.
When she wind up, she bottom, she go like a rocket. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body. High star skirts a little higher. Jump in the line.
I'll see it. Hey, great job.
Are they good?
So yeah, I'm streaming the entire show as a whole, and then I'll chop everything individually into each person's set. So make sure that you reach out to next time at the end, and then I can tag you guys on everything. I'm real good, thank you. I appreciate it.
I guess you've been doing it for a while. Love to introduce you to him. I've been doing this a lot. And you get comments. They're like, dude, this dude's getting fired. If you ever want to do anything like
Alright, let's go ahead and try that.
It's a little pretty quiet. Volume's pushed on the guitar already.
Okay, let me push it.
Sounds better on stage for sure, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds better right here. So, here's your real cool.
Sounds a little gainy up there. Is there feedback coming off that mic?
I got you. Try it. I muted that.
Here's the vocals. gonna see the street back on the other line.
That's much better. How's your stage running better?
Sounds fine.
Alright, let's do it.
Let me just fill this snare real quick.
I guess that'll warm them up.
Alright, sorry. There we go. So we gotta get that snare round off there. So if everybody comes back up and play the snare. We're doing a, we ready to go there, Andrew? Alright, cool. My name's Jeff Clemens. Andrew usually is mad at me if I just start without him introducing me, but I guess I blew it. Now he just doesn't introduce me. He's like, you just do that thing where you start without me, asshole. Alright, fine.
Self-service around here today.
How'd you like to run around with them boys out on the west side? Can't say I blame you if you do. New wheels in the driveway on the day they turned 16. V6 chariots waiting on a girl like you. But I know something them boys don't know, that a town like this can't hold the likes of me. You head out to the city now on the day that I turned 18. Those taillights gonna be the last you see of me. High school heroes just get thick around the middle. High school beauties just grow old. I ain't much to look at, but at least I got a plan. You play your cards right, I take you with me when I go. With me when I go, with me when I go. You play your cards right, I take you with me when I go. You ain't got time, my love, to get choosy about your heroes. You're too good for me, but we both know that I'm your last best ticket out here and waiting at the station. With you or without you, either way I gotta go. High school losers got a trick to their sleep. Maybe high school winners peak too soon. I ain't holding nothing, but no place to fold and walk away. You play your cards right, I take you with me when I go. With me when I go. but I know a place to fold and walk away. You play your cards right, I take you with me when I go. With me when I go, with me when I go. You play your cards right, I take you with me when I go. Thank you so much. Sorry, I know there was a moment where I was like, this guy isn't tuned enough. And then I got halfway down and I was like, no, it's not. Go through. Close enough. Hey, I got Titus Booty coming up here with a harmonica. All right, let's do it. Let's get it going. There's so many lyrics to this song. I got to throw it up here. I was teaching a lyrics class at school the other day, and I had the students try and like make new versions for this one. This train's bound for this train. This train's bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't care no one but the righteous and holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, this train. This train don't care no gamblers, liars, thieves, big shot ramblers, this train. Don't care gamblers, this train. This train don't care no lies, this train. This train don't care no lies, this train. This train don't care no lies, she's screaming out loud. Midnight flyer in this train. Don't care lies, this train. Titus Booty. This train don't care no coming, this train. This train don't care no coming, this train. This train don't care no coming, wheel dealer here and gone now. This train don't care no coming, this train. This train don't care no rustlers, this train. This train don't care no rustlers, this train. This train don't care no hustlers, side street walkers, two-bit hustlers. This train don't care no rustlers, this train. This is a special verse for a special somebody. This train don't care carpetbaggers, this train. This train don't carry carpetbaggers, this train. So you left PA to make more cash, just stay. in Connecticut and count your stash, 'cause this train don't carry carpet bags, this train. This verse is for Harrisburg. This train carries rich and poor folk, this train. This train carries black and white folk, this train. Public transportation for white and black. No wonder Harrisburg wants to tear up our tracks. This train is the Chestnut Hill West train, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't care no one but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. Thank you, thank you.
Jeff Clemens. I just wandered off. I didn't know you wanted an intro, so sorry about that.
What do you got to get?
We always play that Beatles stuff like
coffee. Yeah. Oh, that. All right, let's do it. Woo! Thanks for everyone's help. Thanks for everyone for sticking around and for playing. Keith? Oh, yeah, sorry. And they all want your job.
Nobody wants me anymore. You mess up the name about 30 times and they get upset. All right, it's now my honor to introduce to you our sixth performer of the evening, Kate Breich. Look at that.
These songs I wrote for a band I have in called Full Bush. It's called Wild Heart.
I'm just making cursive. It's hardly worth it to speak of mercy, just perverted. Really set yourself apart with your wild heart, your wild heart. She hangs the news, she holds my kingdom in her hand. She's on the loose, pick your heart when she can. What other lies do you have twisted in the wind? What are the wonders you have shielded within? You really set yourself apart with your wild heart, your wild heart. She's my mystery, she's my philosophy, to rewrite history, curiosity. She has permission to steal the key of superstition and be your wild heart, your wild heart, your wild You really set yourself apart with your wild heart. This next song is a lullaby that I wrote for my dad. Called Yesterday the Midnight. Yesterday I was the moon. Today I am a pencil. Wanna be wrong, I feel like situation you could easily excuse. This linguistic imagination might just leave you confused. But there's always a way back to the moon. There's always a way back to the You're not the instrument, you're likely the muse. So using situation you could easily excuse. This linguistic fascination might just leave you confused. But there's always a way back to the moon. There's always a way back to the moon. There's always a way back to the moon. There's always a way back to the
Roger that, man. Roger that.
Alright, my last song is I don't know, should I play Marathon Call or Bridge?
Bridge.
Bridge? Alright, thank you. Someone does it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder, smoldering ash, just a
Kate, everybody.
Perfect.
Come on, I was going to the area.
Got it? I got it. Sounds good up here. All right. Contact.
All right, guys, let's keep it going for Mike McNichol.
First of all, Kate, that was beautiful. God, it's an honor to sing in the same microphone as you. And on Sunday was Merle Travis's birthday. I don't know if anybody knows who Merle Travis is. Yeah. One of the great ones. He recorded this song in 1948. Woo! Back when your parents were listening to the radio.
Some folks say a man is made out of mud. A poor man is made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood. Skin and bones. A mind that's weak. A back that's strong. You load 16 tons. And what do you get? Another day older, just deeper in debt. So Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I hold my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel, I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of #1 coal. A strong boss counter well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, just deeper in debt. Said Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, the sun didn't shine. No, I was born one morning in a drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble, my middle name. Raised on the bottom by a mama's house. Gentle as a lamb, mean as a dog. Loads 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, just deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, you might wanna step aside. A lot of men did, a lot of men died. A bist of iron, a bist of steel. If one don't get you, buddy, the other one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, just deeper in debt. Said Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. That's a Merle Travis song.
Jeff did a Woody Guthrie song. I love Woody Guthrie, and shame that the kids are gone, but when the little kids were here, little kids dancing around, there was a time when Woody Guthrie's kids were that age, and when he would have to leave to go sing This Land Is Your Land all over the country, he needed a babysitter. He had to have somebody take care of his kids. They were little, and they loved their dad, because he played music all the time. So he would sing this song to them before he left. He would sit them on the stool, because they were going to miss him, and it's a Woody Guthrie song called Mail Myself to You. I'm gonna wrap myself with paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. I'm gonna stick some stamps on the top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna tie me up in a red string. I'm gonna tie a blue ribbon too. I'm gonna climb right up into my mailbox. Gonna mail myself to you. Gonna mail myself to you. So when you see me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Wash the glue off of my fingers, put some bubble gum in my mouth. Put some bubble gum in my mouth. Let me out of my wrapping paper, wash the stamps off of my head. Pour me full of ice cream sodas, tuck me in a nice warm bed. Tuck me in a nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself with paper. I'm gonna dab myself with glue. I'm gonna stick some stamps on the top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Gonna mail myself to you. Woo! Woo! All right, that's it for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a really good song. Thank you.
All right. Come on, let's keep it going for Mike McNichol.
Bridget. Oh, I hope so, Chris. Thanks. Good to see you.
Hello, check 1, 2, back close.
How's your cake going?
It's quite fun.
Too much?
Well, I'm gonna hit a little harder on the call, so.
I can pull your guitar back a bit.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Yeah. Alright.
Good night. Thanks for being here.
All right. Oh, do you not want an intro either? No, that's fine. I'll just wait in the car.
Do it for me.
No, we'll do it live. Let's hear it for Jason Paul Elder.
Very kind. I love that creaking chair. I think that might be called the, is that the one you call the, it's a sciatica chair. Anyway, la-di-da. Who's shouldn't really sing and screw up. So I think, oh, but that's fine. Maybe you didn't notice and I just pointed it out, and that's okay, that's good. Anyway, sticking with the hits, how about that? Looks like another fancy song up in Illinois. We got a favorite doctor up on the road. Somewhere beyond the drinking glass, you're lost. It's just around in the grass, you lost. It seems the mind's calling, they say it's going down on us. Is it possible? Completely awkward. Putting on my pick before I destroy it. I'm thinking all this in my head. I can't do this sometimes. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Try to go and watch me too.
All right, Jason. Paul Elder, everybody. All right, guys, how are we doing right now? That good, huh? I know we're not holding your family members hostage, so we can be a little happier, right? Yeah!
Which family member?
Q-Pickle, actually. Dealer.
Aunt Lucy.
Dealer choice.
Yeah!
Aunt Lucy, come on down. You're about to hit the fingers. All right, guys. Let's have a big round of applause for our next artist. Let's put them together for Caleb Thomas. Thank
you. Easy. I'm gonna do two originals. First one is called Late Night Radio DJ. I wrote it last month. I played it here when I first wrote it, but it was like I was like 14, so I was like 16.
Yeah, play the new shit.
He was the last late night radio DJ, still working in the state of Ohio. Send my friends and me till 5 to call and over, yeah, I'll get the line. I wanna know what I'd like to hear. We got Michael on from Albany. Tell listeners what's on your mind. Well, sir, in the Midwest tonight, the papers fail and I miss my wife. I don't know where the time is gone. Sometimes I don't know why I go so far to just get by. I got so much on my mind and no one else to talk to. So help me pass the time. I've been on this road for half my life, and I don't know where it's led to. Well, Mike, I think I've got just the tune. And I know feel they're going through. I spent many years beside my daddy on was in the strides, listen to the sea as I fell asleep. And in those days I came to understand the ordinary heartache of a common man. It's hard to stay between the lines and getting on takes all your time, but knowing you're not alone out there. Sometimes we don't know why, go so far to just get by. I got so much on my mind and no one else to talk to, so I've helped me pass the time. I've been on this shit for half my life, and it's really nice to get from you. Welcome back, my friends, I hope you like that cut from Springsteen, 1995. Weather says the roads are dry, the wind is calm and the moon is bright, and I'm here on my way. Sometimes I don't know why, calling on the line. I got so much on my mind and no one else to talk to, so I've helped me pass the time. It's all I've done for half my life. Tell me, baby, where you're headed to.
Yeah!
Just gonna do one more. This one is very brand new. I just kind of finished the lyrics like yesterday. It's about a place near where I grew up called McNichol. That's the name of the song. But I need a little more volume on the guitar for this one.
Okay.
Come with me, we can see the whole town down in the valley from Half Moon Hill after the night goes still. With the wind on my skin, I remember the feeling again of you in the dark under the half moon stars. Ooh, ooh. Memories like the leaves that fall through the trees on you, shining silver and blue. The lonely streets look new on Half Moon Hill after the night goes still. On Half Moon Hill after the night goes still. Ooh.
Let's hear it for Caleb Thomas, everybody. Let's have a round of applause for Tim here. Setting up the stage for everybody. Round of applause for Bridget, man in the sound booth. It's more of an enclave. So, sound enclave. Alright, guys. This next artist. We're so quick on the setup. We didn't even get the music off yet. We're gonna let Barry play for a little bit. Alright. Alright. This is how we're doing it. We have a comedian up next. So they're very easy to set up for. It's always great to introduce one of my fellow travelers. Although I'm mainly spoken word these days, so let's put it together. Let's hear it for Austin Whitehead, everybody.
What's going on, everybody? Oh man, it is good to be here. Okay, I know I don't really seem like an Austin. I give off like Abdul or Akbar vibes, some other shit on the no-fly list, but that is my name. I introduced myself to someone recently, and they were like, "Oh, Austin, like the city in Texas." My sister, she moved to Austin, Texas for like 20 years. And then she came back and she blew her head off with a shotgun. And I was like, yeah, it's like the first part. Yeah, I don't know how to listen to that shit. Someone told me that I look Mesopotamian. You guys remember me from social studies? I guess it makes sense. My middle name is Euphrates. If you call my crib the cradle of civilization. I look like I could recite the Epic of Gilgamesh because I learned it through oral tradition, If I told you my religion was Zoroastrianism, you'd be like, yeah, sure, why not, Never met anybody like that, but you seem to be the guy. A lot of people think that I'm Middle Eastern. I take offense to that. I had 19 cousins who died on 9/11. They'd all just gotten a pilot's license too, They were going places. Tommy, too soon. Give me a year. When can I start making these jokes? I am actually black, though. Yeah. A lot of people will be like, well, if you're black, then why do you look like that? I think that's fair. I think the best explanation for how I look is if you go back and you look at jazz musicians from like the 1920s and 30s, like Duke Ellington and Cab Calloway. That's what I look like, Like back when black guys used to slick their hair like Italians. I'm jazz black, you feel me? Okay. I don't know when they stopped making black guys who look like me. You gotta go back 100 years for the closest reference point. It's like a discontinued model. I'm like the Altoid Sours of people. I feel like I'm in the wrong 20s, I feel like I should be ordering an Oysters Rockefeller at the Cotton Club or a Gin Ricky at a speakeasy somewhere, I used to be Native American. What? Yeah. I didn't get kicked out or anything. They weren't like a bunch of Indian givers about it, but my dad, he got growing up, my dad said we were Native American, and then he got a DNA test back, and it turns out he's not Native American. So, when he told me that, man, I walked away and I left a trail of tears behind me. Ooh, these are the light ones, guys. Stay with me. What else are we going to talk about here? I'm a millennial. Any other millennials in the house? Yeah, I got a few woos. Okay. Yeah, as a millennial, that means that I have anxiety and depression. I got a formal diagnosis. Sorry, Gen Z, we beat you to it. I don't take any medications now, but I used to take Klonopin for anxiety and Prozac for depression, also known as like a foggy housewife,
When the doctor, though, when he prescribed me Prozac, I asked if there were any side effects. He said indifference and loose stool. I was like, okay, well, if I get the one, I won't care about the other, so that's fine, you know? But after a few weeks of taking the pills, I noticed I wasn't able to finish when I was with my girlfriend at the time. Couldn't quite get there, if you know what I mean, which was like the one thing keeping me not depressed. So I go back to my doctor and I'm like, hey, asshole, you didn't tell me my dick wouldn't work. He's like, oh yeah, that'll happen. I'm like, what do you mean that'll happen? You know, that's side effect number one. I don't care about anything else. He goes, sounds like the indifference is kicking in. And how are your poops? I was like, loose. They're loose. What do you expect? My dad's a boomer. Any boomers in the house? Got any boomers? Okay, couple boomer. You're not a boomer. Are you a boomer?
He's not a boomer.
Okay, yeah, it's a little, you're definitely not. Yeah, my dad, though, he's pretty cool. You know, I call my dad every time I get laid, so we never talk. No, my dad's kind of interesting though. Like, I don't think my dad was molested, but he doesn't eat anything that looks like cum. You know, he went to Catholic school in the 70s, so there was like a lot of hush-hush back then. But if you try to offer my dad a sandwich with mayonnaise, he'll be like, get that fucking shit away from me. Pasta with Alfredo sauce, forget about it. And if you blow a load in his face, he does not like it. He asked me when he was going to see some grandkids. Well, there you go, Pops. There you go. Looks so. My grandma had a birthday recently. She just turned 97. Yeah, 97. Yeah, give it up for that old bitch. Yeah, she's not here. She wouldn't be able to hear you even if she was here, but yeah, 97. So I called her on her birthday and I was like, happy birthday, Nana. She goes, when I was a teenager, they used to chase colored people off the beach. Doing anything fun for your birthday? She's like, you know, your father, he wet the bed well into his 20s. I was like, well, I love you, Nana. She's like, I don't feel good. Yeah, me neither, Nana. Me neither. You guys, let me switch gears here. You guys ever notice how there's no second world countries? Yeah, we bomb anyone that's close right to third. But I think the PC term, though, I think it's developing country, but that makes it sound like it's going through puberty, you know? It's like, oh, did you guys hear about Peru? They got titties now! They just had their first period, they just had a bat mitzvah. Just gotta keep R. Kelly away, but yeah, Peru's doing good. Peru's doing good. I love Philly, man. I'm born and raised in Philly. You guys from Philly? Yeah, Philly, yeah. You know what I love about Philly? People are real. They keeps it real in Philadelphia. I was smoking a cigarette one day and this dude was walking by and he sees his friend and he's like, yo, bro, I heard you got a girlfriend. And his buddy's like, yeah. And then he goes, why don't you fucking call me, you dickhead? Translation, I miss you. You know? That's how Philadelphians say, like, where you been? I love that. Love that stuff. Yeah, I live in the city. I went to a pizza place the other day, and behind the counter was an older Asian woman making the pizza. I just left. It's too progressive for me. You know, I need authentic pizza. I need a real Mexican making my pizza. That is authentic. If there isn't something that sounds like Despacito coming from the back, I don't want it. Pizza. Speaking of Asian women, I like doing this bit. Can you guys name one Asian woman in the history of humanity who has ever died? Can anyone here? If no one, just shout it out. Anybody, please. No one. My theory is that Asian women live forever. You just never hear about them dying. One time I did this joke though, and someone yells, Yoko Ono! And I was like, we just wish she was dead, but no, she's still alive. I will have to retire that bit once she passes on though. All right, switching gears again. I used to work in a call center. Anybody else? Call center? Call center workers? Anybody? No? Okay. I guess I'm in that demographic. Yeah, I used to work in a call center, and dealing with people all the time. People are strange. One time this lady called and I asked her name. She said Eileen White. I was like, man, I'm not asking for your racial preferences. Just the name. Another time a lady called, asked her name. She said Frida Blacks. I was like, didn't Abraham Lincoln already take care of that? A third time a lady called. Can you believe that? 3 times in a joke. Third time a lady called. I asked her name. She said Ivana Rimjob. I was like, now you guys are just fucking with me. Now you guys are just fucking with me. I met my ex-girlfriend in a call center. Ex-girlfriend, so we're not together anymore. But when you break up with somebody, that's when you guys finally tell each other all the things you never told each other during the relationship. Like when you're in a relationship, you hold it in like a fart in church, but then when you break up, you finally tell each other all those secrets. My ex-girlfriend, when we broke up, she told me that she didn't think I was funny, and a lot of times she fake laughed at my jokes. I was like, you couldn't just fuck one of my friends instead? She's like, what about you? What'd you do? I was like, oh, I would fuck one of your friends. But I'm dating again, and getting to know people is tough. It's tough, It's hard. The talking stage, I can't do it. Like you'll text someone, you'll just be like, hey, how was your weekend? And then they respond, they'll be like, well, I went to go see that band Habeas Corpus in Corpus Christi with my friend Christy. Rainn Wilson, Edward Snowden, and Rey Mysterio open. They have a group called the Hazardous Driving Conditions. My iguana Iggy got sick with reptile dyslexia. I used to think Juneteenth was in March. Isn't that weird? How was your weekend? Me? I bought a rope and a stool. I'm gonna hang myself on that shit. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you. Give it up to your host.
Keep it over Austin, everybody. All right.
Yeah, very good, man.
Praise God. Comedian, right? All right, I love that. 2 in a row.
A comedian was funny.
I know. It's a lovely change of pace, isn't it?
Easy.
Womp womp. All right.
I didn't say that.
Mike walks home by himself. An awful lot for a guy as ballsy as he is, isn't he? No. All right. Let's put it together. Let's hear it for Sean Donahue.
Everybody tip Leslie. She's the best. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. Anyone here like hoagies?
Yes.
Hoagies, yeah. All right. I like to try and find kind of the most obscure hoagie or cheesesteak restaurants. I hate D'Alessandro's, but I really try and go to like the best corner store you can find. I know Austin doesn't like the Asians that cook the food, but I think when they make a hoagie, there's no better. So recently I went to this corner store. I'm just gonna call it a bodega, and so I asked for an Italian hoagie. I just wanted, regular Italian hoagie, and so she goes, "How would you like that? Would you like a wrong roll or a wrong roll?" So I said, "What?" She said, "One more time. No, a wrong roll or a wrong roll." And finally, 2 times, you just kind of have to figure it out. I'm like, "All right, what do you mean?" And she's getting a little bit irritated. She goes, a wrong roll or a wrong roll. Oh, yeah, I'll take a wrong roll. So yeah, I've been going to that place pretty regular. I love it there. You can't tell, this is one of my first couple sets. Thank you. But yeah, so I really like skiing, yeah, no, I do like skiing. It's getting a little cold here. AC's working well. But so I went to Colorado last year, and I mean in Colorado it's about the whitest place you could ever be. So I assumed, you know, there's a sushi place, there's a pizza place, and then there's a Irish pub, and I'm like, well, the Irish pub is about the whitest you can get. So that's what I went for. I got there, and I used to bartend, so I am also, if you can't tell by Sean Donahue, a little bit Irish. So I'm watching them make Guinnesses, and it's a horrible sight to see. They're using a spoon to pour it. It's disgusting. And then someone comes up and they say, you know, can I get an Irish car bomb? And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Let's see how this goes. And so they're making it wrong. It just seems weird. And I'm like, whatever. You know, they already sucked with making the Guinness, so they're probably gonna mess this up. And then I hear a Subaru blow up, and yeah, that lesbian was not happy. I thought it was alright. Come on, Leslie, give me a couple laughs. Yeah, but so speaking of gay people, when I was in high school, I swam and I sang, and nothing against all the musicians here, but that combo, everyone thought I was gay. And so, you know, I had a lot of girlfriends, and I was trying to deal with, you know, everyone saying, oh, you're gay, and it's like, dude, come on, I'm getting pegged every weekend, what are you talking about? Forget the rest of that bit. So I'm just going to say thank you guys for watching me. I'm going to try and come back next week, and thanks for listening.
Keep over, Sean. Got it. Wait, was that first, second? Thank you. Keep going. Just keep doing it. You'll get it. Keep it going for Sean, everybody. Give advice over the mic. That's another piece of advice. Don't give advice into the mic.
Let's go down here. You guys have to tell me what is happening on stage. I know what to do after. Yeah, exactly. So I put it in mono in or out?
It's right and left.
Put it into the mono out.
We've never done a color. Always make it also.
That's it, thank you. Do you like an input with the other DI? So Johnny, when you're ready, play something on my laptop, so I don't have that signal.
Oh my
Your key volume, okay out there? Cool.
I get stuck off. I used to play tennis.
All right, guys, how are we doing right now? That good, huh? Jesus. I haven't seen this place empty out that fast since the last time I got up on stage. All right, let's put it together. Let's have a very warm round of applause for Johnny Bagansky.
Johnny, last time
Oh.
no, I can't.
We need another.
Oh, my bad. Hang on.
Johnny, last place.
Johnny, last place. All right, try now.
Hello, everybody. My name is Johnny Last Place tonight, apparently. I'm going to play.
Wrote down.
All right, I'm going to play one song. Okay, so I'm going to play one song on the keyboard here, and I'm going to play a couple tunes on the drums here with the backing track. This first tune is actually a song that I didn't write. It's a song from the 50s, some string piece called I forgot the name of it actually. The Westminster Waltz by Robert Farnon. Thank you.
Okay, that performance to me was so bad, so I'm just gonna hide my face and let the duck do the rest of the talking. Thank you. Now it's time for some cheap video game music from yours truly. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have one or two more left?
He wants to know good one. You got one more. Come on, hello.
Oh, damn it. The other one's so much better. I should have just done that one. Alright. This one's cool. All right. I was supposed to sing on that, but I chickened out. Anyway, you can follow me, John Boganski, my actual name. Everything you heard was made by me tonight, except for that cover song. Thank you. Good night.
Here we go for Johnny.
Nate Austin. Great job. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll send it over to you and drop all the clips and then Instagram.
Yeah.
So put you as a collaborator and have some content.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Man. Great job, man. I'm excited. I was going to do the comedy show tomorrow night in Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Which one?
It's like Bistro on the Bridge.
Okay.
We just started this last Saturday, so we've been doing podcasting and media stuff for years, and then now just started streaming.
You got people watching on there?
Yeah, you had about 15 or so watching. My partner was at the house watching as well.
Awesome.
But the big thing is not always the live as much as the clips later. So,
And I'm so bad at that stuff, dude. Like, so this would be awesome. Perfect. Like, let's clip some. I stuttered a little bit during some of it, but
it was funny, man. It was good. It was good, man. It was good. Very good.
I've been working on that set. I'm trying to get it like nice and clean and polished. So hopefully it shows on the clips.
Who do you look after as far as your style and stuff like that?
Louis is my big one. Norm Macdonald, like Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neill, a lot of those Boston guys.
Same line.
Yeah. So I'm like big into like Opie and Anthony. You remember that? So,
yeah.
So all the guys who came out of Opie and Anthony, that's who I listen to on like a regular basis. Yeah. I watch them, and I know all the guys on there. I don't watch like the long versions. I always just watch the clips. But see, that's how most people consume stand-up now. It's through the clips. So
that's what we're trying to do. Is like my partner and I we're huge stand-up fans and big live music fans. So in addition to the podcast, we're gonna do business owners and artists and things like that. We're gonna have real live entertainment.
Yeah.
So and like more of a guerrilla gritty kind of thing, not that corporate like plug in and stream it and everything like that. So that's why I started this business in 08. And this is what I was doing back then. I was just like booking bands and everything like that. So I was sitting good open mics and I would go scouting and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you ever have anything like coming up,
absolutely, man. You're funny, man.
Thank you.
I'm gonna introduce you to my buddy Court. He does Philadelphia and Philly County. I think he comes out here. He does a lot of comedy circuits.
Okay. Yeah, I live in Philly. I live in South Philly. So yeah, I try to perform like 6-7 times a week. You know, try to do a lot of open mics.
Like you said right at the beginning, like I know you're self-aware because you're just like timing and this and this, and like just being a consumer of it and like being an MC and different things. It's all timing and practice.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta find it, dude. You gotta find it. That's the hard part. Timing, it's that easy.
Yeah, well, you know,
getting good content is the funny part.
Yeah, and you know, and like it's funny. Like I'll sit down to write. I'll write like 5, 6, 7 jokes. 2 of them will live. Like the process of writing jokes and getting them to actually work. It's grueling, you know.
It's the same. Like I'm in sales.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Yes.
I can make 100 phone calls and only 20 are gonna hit.
But
same thing, man.
But when they hit, you know. So it's like, and you're really happy that when you get it to work, you're like, you know. But like the joke that I open up with, that one about Austin, Texas, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, when that guy said that happened. When that guy said that to me, I was like, that's my opener. You know. I've been using it ever since. And some people are like, dude, don't start with a suicide joke. I'm like, no, because if they stay with me, you know, it's kind of like a what do they call it? Litmus? Is that what it's called? Yeah, because if you're okay with that, you should be okay with the rest of the set. If you're not, then it's not for you. You know?
Yeah, and you know, I mean, when you're in there, you're like, if you lost in the beginning, you're not, they check out for the rest of the day. That was excellent. Like I said, I've been to a lot of mics, and a lot of guys are dry and everything else, and you got it going on. There's another one too, Westchester. I don't know which Sunday it is, but it's a really good group of comedians, like Barnaby's. Yeah, and like look up on their Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure it's on a Sunday night. Really small.
It's very good talking. I'll send you a DM. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Shattering my mic.
I'm not able to.
You're good.
Can I get no volume?
Oh, yeah.
You want your guitar though, right?
Just a little bit, yeah.
How's that?
That's good for me. Better when I play a chord that's real. All right, guys. He's been setting up the stage for you all night. He's been doing a hell of a job with it. Let's put them together. Let's hear it for Tim Moxie. All right, I'm gonna do this Dawes tune to open up.
She went from table manners to tunnel vision to premature farewells, with a restlessness reserved for those who believe in themselves. She thought the world was hers, but she made sure it bent beneath her will. She was as new and as ancient as the solar paneled hills. She was certain she would take this town by storm. The wonder of sound and light seeking a form. Somewhere along the way, the dots didn't all connect. Promise became regret. Somewhere along the way, the dream and the circumstance continued their tortured dance. Somewhere along the way. She was my lullaby personified, a vision in the mist, but her contacts were all promoters and West Side therapists. The 5 a.m.s were friends, parting of her lips, witness someone wrestle with what it means to just exist. How her only plan in life was get lost. How she took me to the edge and made me watch. Somewhere along the way, the running had lost its fun. It happens to everyone. Somewhere along the way, the trail became too obscure, but there was her signature. She would talk about letting go. Guess I didn't understand. Giving over to the current that were there since time began. On a long drive from El Paso to the Pacific Ocean kiss, finally felt connected to the continental drift.
This is one I wrote actually. I think the last time Andrew heard it, he realized I also parodied it into one of my own songs based on how he giggled when I got to the chorus. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm waking up every morning, doing better than the day before. Night gets stolen, the light runs out, my heart falls on the floor. I'm a sucker for a confession, babe, but I don't have much to say. All I can do is hope to God I finally reach one day. Well, the music is so much brighter now when the sun shines through on me. But I'm still afraid to fall asleep, 'cause I can't help but dream. I'm a mess in all the best ways now that the snow is gone away. So all I can do is hope to God I finally reach one day. When I feel the happiness fade, don't worry about the past. I fixate on how things have changed that I used to think would last. But I've rejected my cynicism, babe, and I'm working on the day-to-day. So all I can do is hope to God I finally reach one day. If I didn't know any better, I might be trapped in the same old song. But I'm too scared of life to be a quitter, so I keep on keeping on. And if I could be honest for a minute, I'd make tomorrow be the day. 'Cause I don't know what the future holds, but I'm looking forward to one day. Well, I've been waking up every morning, better than the days before. But then come the days where I start to feel like I can't take anymore. So I'll make this last confession, babe, 'cause there's nothing left to say. All I'm doing anymore is waiting around for one day.
The chorus of the parody is still gonna call my friends gay. In case anybody was
Great
wondering.
song.
Thanks, Andrew. Now I'll do one more. This is my newest one. This is called Mockingbirds or Sirens.
Tried to go a mile, walking in your shoes. I hit a fork in the road, took a different path than you. Driving under bright lights with my hand clenched on the wheel. I was searching for the devil to make some kind of deal. Well, I couldn't ever find him, though I'm not sure I tried. I had to learn a lesson from the mockingbirds that died. I thought I turned to Jesus, but he called me a disgrace. He laughed at me for praying while tears ran down his face. It's a shame. Oh, what a shame. 'Cause it's a step down from the pedestal you sat on in the fall. I was hearing whistles of a mockingbird song. It's time to stop the bleeding, 'cause the writing's on the wall. Oh, if it meant the world, then it meant nothing at all. If it meant the world, meant nothing at all. And I won't make any promises, I won't get out of hand. Learning by the sound of song I didn't understand. I don't think I owe you but if I do, it ain't much. 'Cause you're not what I thought you were, and I don't give a fuck. Well, I thought I knew you better, so imagine my surprise when I saw you staring over at me with a stranger's eyes. And I am still the patron saint of drunks and fools and clowns. But if I saw us then like I know us now, I drink until I drown. What a shame. Oh, such a shame. 'Cause it's a step down from a pedestal sat on and fall. I've been hearing whispers about some kind of siren's call. It's time to stop the bleeding 'cause the writing's on the wall. Oh, if it meant the world, then it meant nothing at all. Is Harper out there writing? The sailors wash ashore. All the mockingbirds are silent, singing out your chords. Maybe you aren't either, that is just as well. Whether it's mockingbirds or sirens, I can't ever tell. It's a shame. What a shame. 'Cause it's a step down from the pedestal you sat on and fall. And if it meant the world, then it meant nothing at all. Alright.
Tim Moxie!
Okay, cool. Because I couldn't send you a message. It said like
Oh, yeah, it might know that I call you back.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll just be on you and I'll get it.
Perfect, man. That's awesome. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Very nice meeting you.
You too, awesome. Definitely. No, this has been great. I'm glad it came out.
Yeah, me too. I was laying in bed. I was like, get up, go to the mic, do it. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? You have to like really psych yourself up for this stuff.
It's tough on a Wednesday. We all got day jobs. I was just looking at the next 4 days. I was like, yeah, I'll get home at 1 a.m. for the next 4 days.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's awesome.
Pretty much.
So we do what we love, man.
Right. I wouldn't have any other way. I don't drink anymore, so like this is the only excitement I really have anymore. You know?
I quit drinking 2 years ago. So.
Yeah, it was interfering, so I had to get rid of it. But
people always are like, you still go out to the bar?
Yeah. Just bring some water and have a great time.
Yeah, man, there you go.
Yeah, my mornings are amazing.
Worst productive mornings ever, man.
I know. I'm like, the sun. Whereas I remember when I was drinking, I felt like a vampire. I was like, sun!
Yeah, I worked for beer wholesalers and stuff, so we were constantly doing meet and brewery nights and all that stuff. So like, they closed the bar and then the meeting room at 7 a.m. Yeah, it was a rough one.
Say bye to the host.
Take it easy, Austin. Take care, man. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, next year for Halloween, I'll definitely be here. I was like looking up like those old like pictures of like I think it's next Friday. But yeah, hey man, it's really good meeting you.
You're a boomer, right? You're a boomer?
Yeah, I'm not even a you a boomer? Yeah. I promise. I would have guessed it.
Who's got a capo? Anybody got a capo?
Does anyone have a capo in the house?
Who's a capo? Man, please borrow it.
It's like a Boy Scout, but the music is Boy Scout.
No one's on the soundboard, so I apologize.
Kill the house music.
No, I was trying to move this quickly and no one told me that there's things about Jesus.
Nate, how you doing out, buddy?
Awesome.
Good? It might help if I actually plug the guitar in. Sorry, guys.
Plug it in. Plug it in. Your parents were coming.
Yeah, Bridget.
Is that Kate?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I can't see you, so.
I know.
Is channel 5 muted? Because it definitely wasn't already. Okay, now you can unmute.
Yeah, Bridget, you really gave us like a head fake there on the plugged in or not.
I know. Sneaky like that.
Took two of us.
I'll be honest with you, that board is not an easy
It's
thing.
not.
It's an animal.
People say stuff and they're like, guys, just do this. Click, 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 and all the dials move. It's like, ow!
It's very intimidating when the dial moves.
It is.
Bridget, what are you doing on stage right now?
He's like, you have a job to do. This is like the one night there's actually nobody else in the room that really knows the board well. You guys are doing great though. Seriously, thank you to Andrew and Tim and Leslie and Jeff. And Mike, thank you to Nate for coming and setting this stuff up and streaming us.
I'm doing nothing.
Who said that, Jeff?
I'm just
You're just
harassing
standing
other
there?
people.
Listen, if you're standing behind the
doing
sound booth,
productive things.
people are gonna
I'm
ask
just standing
questions,
here
you know?
taking credit.
I don't know how in tune I am.
Yeah.
That's not great.
Make me a manager.
Just standing behind the soundboard, Jack was booked 3 shows.
How do I get your podcast? Yeah, why not? Come on in on the 30th of whatever.
I do actually need another manager.
He's very managerial right
I'm
now.
pretty sure this snare drum's on.
Is this streaming right now?
Yes.
Nate, are we streaming right now?
No one needs a middle manager.
Listen, oh, good one, Mike. He said it's like a second world country. We need all the help we can get here. I'll just make this my little public service announcement to anyone that's listening. We are a nonprofit. We need volunteers, but I also need some staff that are paid. So if you know anybody that is available on nights and weekends and would be interested in work at the door, come talk to me.
I'll do it.
You have to be sober and responsible with money.
That's me.
And willing to tell people like, hey, you gotta pay a ticket to get in here.
Can I be a bouncer too?
And bouncers have a little bit of a different role, but we do need that from time to time. And you would fit the profile, so we can talk about it. I'm giving up on the tunes. We're just gonna go with it.
Alright guys, she's been doing your sound for you all night. Woo! Let's hear it for Bridget Gordon!
Is my guitar coming out? Yeah. Okay.
It's just low because I was loud.
That's okay. I don't really need much of my guitar. I'm more concerned with my vocals and making sure you guys can hear it. I'm really kind of winging this, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not saying that to like cover up. I just wanted to play tonight. I didn't have much of a plan, so I think I'm just gonna try 2 songs I've never played before, and why not, right? This is the place to do it. Oh, I do need a keyboard. And they're 2 artists that are very different. maybe I'll do a third song, but I don't want to take up too much time. So this first one, that's right, is by an artist named ZZ Ward. Does anybody know her? She's pretty awesome. Kate, you I think would like her a lot too.
I'll look her up.
And all of my songs are typically pretty sad and tragic, so this one fits the bill. Do you know how to give me a little more in my monitor? And if the answer's no, it's okay.
What number? I see.
Mix 2.
She's a good shit tonight.
You would just pull up channel 5 up a little bit and mix 2. Yeah, you got it.
I told her to work.
Yeah.
Tim's
I think
actually
it did.
making adjustments. I would just pantomime until you said it's fine.
Alright, here we go. This is called Last Love Song. We were never the marrying type. Oh no, we won't buy dishes or sing last night. So no, for a table we'll never sit at. In a house that we won't ever get. I won't wake up and pick out your type. Oh no, you won't come home and kiss me goodnight. Oh no, we won't lie in this king bed for two. Say goodbye or say I do. No more white picket fences. No more lace gowns or vows. No more, you're the only one. 'Cause that's all done with now. This is the last love song I'll ever write for you. This is the last love song I'll ever write for you. Take these roses and this Jameson. Oh no, find us somewhere that I can sit in. Oh no, buy a one-way out of the city. Everything I need, got it with me. No more white picket fences. No more lace gowns or vows. No more, you're the only one. 'Cause that's all done with now. This is the last love song I'll ever write for you. This is the last love song I'll ever write for you. All of these notes and all these words are all that's left in me. Bend these pages, count my woes. One last song to set me free. No more white picket fences. No more lace bells or vows. No more, you're the only one. 'Cause that's all done with now. This is the last love song I'll ever write for you. This is the last love song I'll ever write for you. It's a bit sad. But she writes some real shit. She writes a lot about addiction and divorce and all of the things, and it just sucks when people go through hard times. This song is, I've been listening to this, so this is what I do. I listen to a song on repeat until I know it, and I drive myself crazy, like trying to memorize the lyrics. And I literally will listen to it like 10 times in a day. So this is a Ben Platt song. Does anybody know Ben Platt?
Yeah.
Yeah? I love that. So he is like a musical theater guy. You may know him if you've ever seen Pitch Perfect. He was like the nerd who saved the day, and he has the most amazing voice. And he writes great songs, and I didn't know about the song until recently. I've never played it, but I'm gonna try it out. And it's a song about when you find someone or are dating someone or whatever, and they're awesome, like they're so great, they're beautiful or they're handsome, whatever, but they're just like not the right person for you, and like it sucks because you want to really like them and love them, but you're like, sorry, man, or lady, whatever have you. To each his own. Both, yeah. I don't do well with the plurals, Jeff. Like I
Just saying.
So this is what's the name of this song? This is called "I Wanna Love You But I Don't." And bear with me because I've never played it. He's got a little bit of like a like club disco type beat going on, so I'm just gonna try to do an acoustic justice. Okay. I think it sucks that you're perfect, 'cause you're not perfect for me. And though you kill me with kindness, it ain't the kind that I need. I know we look good on paper until you give us a read. 'Cause when you pull back the curtains, there ain't a whole lot to see. I wanna love you but I don't. I wanna need you but I won't. I beg my heart to start to race when I'm kissing you. I say I'm dreaming about your face, but it isn't you. And I'm not trying to change you, but it's just not in the stars. I know there's somebody out there to love you just as you are. When you finally find someone who fits you right, you're gonna see I couldn't be her no matter how hard I try. I wanna love you but I wanna love you but I wanna love you but I don't. I wanna need you but I won't. I beg my heart to start to race when I'm kissing you. I say I'm dreaming about your face, but it isn't you. I wanna love you but I don't. You gotta let me let you go, 'cause I can't look you in the eye for another day. Won't stay forever, so goodbye is the only way. I wanna love you but I don't. I wanna love you but I don't. I wanna love you but I don't. I wanna need you but I won't. I beg my heart to start to race when I'm kissing you. I say I'm dreaming about your face, but it isn't you. I wanna love you but I don't. You gotta let me let you go, 'cause I can't look you in the eye for another day. Won't stay forever, so goodbye is the only way. I wanna love you but I don't. I wanna love you but I don't. So sad. But also beautiful. I've been there. I feel very grateful and lucky. Ironically, I'm grateful that I went through a really terrible divorce, and you know, by the time I was 38, I finally found my person. And he's not here tonight, but we all know and love him.
Yeah. He's out, right?
He's out in Texas working. We'll be back. But he'll be here next week. Yeah, he'll be here next week, and him and I are gonna do a fun spotlight set. So am I allowed to sing one more?
Yeah.
sticking with the sad theme, if you're okay with it. And I guess no favorites. That should be fine. So I got some sad news earlier from somebody here that I won't call out on stage, but and I myself, there's a lot going on in my personal life right now. A lot of people are sick, and like, just sucks when people are sick and when people pass away kind of unexpectedly. So I lost a cousin recently who was just fighting a battle with ovarian cancer, and I just fucking hate cancer, man. I know we all hate it, right? But it's just like, it's 2024 for crying out loud. Like, can't we just fix this shit already? So she passed away 2 weeks ago, and her funeral was on Friday. And she was an actual living angel on earth, and her name was Margaret. And she was my mom's first cousin, so I called her aunt, but she was really my cousin. And I'm gonna sing this one for her because I think she's an angel, and it's just a fun little uplifting song. So it's a sad story, but it's a great song, and you guys might know it. Play this if you feel like hopping up. Go for it. I'm playing in the key of D. I think, anyway. We're gonna see if this works for my voice. My guitar needs to be adjusted so bad, it's so buzzy. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshine day. We shall one. Look around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshine day. Come on, sing it with me. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshine day. Let's do it one more time. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshine day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And thank you so much for coming out and hanging out late night and sticking around. It's always nice when there's still a couple people here to play for. Did you mute 5?
Nope.
I can just sit here during Andrew's set and you know.
You could be like my Ed McMahon.
Sure.
I've muted everything, so.
Did you mute 5?
Yeah.
All right, great.
We're about to find out.
So we're not, okay. Very good. You did a great job, Andrew.
I eat breakfast.
Guys, give another round for Bridget.
Thanks, Steve.
That's great. better be good.
Give me attitude.
He's really not.
It's savage.
Every great comedy set starts.
Dysfunction Junction.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the Royal, he's been your host all night. Please give a big round of applause for Andrew Cerrone.
Cerrone. Like pepperoni, but not as delicious. Alright, how are we doing, guys? We hanging in? We surviving? I like that. Reading in the news, Baltimore, the city of Baltimore is in the news recently. They have banned leaf blowers.
Yeah, good for them, man.
Right?
Shit sucks.
No way.
I know you're all thinking the same thing too, like, finally. It's about time. That was the last problem on their list. They're like, done. I can finally go back to the Inner Harbor. Grab your beer, it's fine. I found it kind of odd that they would, you know, they would hone in on the leaf blowers. Like, I didn't know people were using leaf blowers as like their drive-by tool of choice. You know, they're just like, hey man, what's going on? I don't recall that part of The Wire where all their lawns were so well manicured. You know. What else do I want to talk about? I had an interesting conversation with someone the other day because it's Halloween time, right? Everyone. And this person mentioned to me, they're like, I love watching scary movies during this time of year. I was so excited, and I watched the movie Deliverance.
Yes.
And this is where we find out that there's such a thing as the generational divide. Because like when she told me this, I was like, man, I mean, it's always a good time of year for Burt Reynolds. But also, the original Deliverance is a movie you really only need to watch once. It's not an every year kind of movie.
Once is enough.
But then I found out they made a second movie that's named Deliverance. It has nothing to do with water sports in Appalachia. This one is actually like about exorcisms. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess they are both kind of horror movies, right? You know, like, one's about exorcising demons. One's about poor Ned Beatty getting brutalized by some hillbillies. Forced to squeal like a pig.
Oh no.
And it's funny to me to think about that because I like to think that Burt Reynolds and Ned Beatty were friends, and I like to think that Burt Reynolds brought that script to Ned, and he's like, I got this great movie, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be perfect in it.
You're the guy.
And then Ned Beatty starts reading the script, he's like, I thought I was friends with him. Why do I have to do this? Yeah. Deliverance is why I don't go hiking without a handgun. That's how I do it. I do love horror movies. I don't think slasher films are particularly frightening because it's, you know, like Jason, Michael Myers, they're pretty easy to get away from, right? All you have to do is not fall down. Like if you can run a 5K, you're probably gonna survive Halloween, right? Like Michael's a big dude, he can probably crush your head, but he doesn't look like he does a lot of cardio. It cannot be easy to breathe in that mask. He's always breathing. That's like half the movie. He needs an inhaler. Maybe if he didn't have asthma that was untreated, he'd stop murdering people. You ever thought about that? If you like a lot of the Friday the 13th movies, the one in the series where I felt that the franchise hit its stride was Friday the 13th Part 8. It's called Jason Takes Manhattan. It should have been called Jason Takes Manhattan that looks nothing like British Columbia. It was filmed in Vancouver. It's funny because the plot of the movie is that high school takes a cruise from a lake to New York City. Not a lot of geography buffs in the crowd tonight. It was such a low budget film, like they show the ship that they take, the cruise ship, it's just a fishing trawler with an inordinate amount of rooms in it when they film it from like the inside. And the amazing thing is that only the last 5 minutes of the movie actually takes place in Manhattan. Everything else is just him killing people on a boat. And that's what I love about the 80s. That's all they needed to get that green lit. They're like, all right, Jason on a boat. Done. Take my money. Shut up. Have it. And the way they killed Jason is they trap him in the sewers. Because I didn't know this about the big city, but every night at midnight they flood the sewers with toxic waste.
Nice.
And acid.
But not here, not in Philly.
Not in Philly.
No, just New
Only
York.
the big city.
Oh, got it, yeah.
New York.
Ooh.
Not Vancouver.
No.
Not Vancouver.
They had to bust their own trash in to make it look like New York. My set tonight was just me reading the IMDb trivia notes. Takes Manhattan. What else do I want to talk about? What else?
What about Terrifier? Have you seen Terrifier?
I haven't seen Terrifier. Because I know how the cut a woman in half trick works. I need to see that.
Terrifying.
I had a fun conversation with Tim earlier today. We were talking about cocaine.
Nice. Great. That's one time.
And I never did cocaine. I never done an illegal drug, and I feel like it's just too late for me, right? An illegal drug. No, I mean, like, I feel like the window for me to have done cocaine has opened and closed. Because when you're young, that's when you do a drug like that, and you wake up and you got a really cool story. You're like, oh my god, I can't believe I did cocaine and went into a club and do whatever they do in the club.
So straight.
Regret. You know? Like, if I did cocaine now, I'd just wake up and be like, oh my god, I can't believe I rebalanced my 401k. Treasury bills? Am I out of my mind? We're about to enter an extended period of quantitative easing. Not a lot of bankers in the crowd tonight. I did not do drugs because I was a dare kid.
Yes.
Anyone know what dare is? Anyone remember? In like the mid to late 90s.
Proud father.
You're a proud father of two dare kids. Mike McNichol says through slurred speech. My kids are dare kids, they don't. Fine. Never trust the stuff. Kids make great alibis. How many field sobriety tests have you put your kids through? Well, kids, Daddy can't start the car unless one of you blows in it. Sorry. Do a friend of yours. That's good. That's the way it goes. A friend of yours. named McNichol. Not you. Wasn't me. It was the one-armed Mike. No. That's what happened to the guy I crashed into. No. No, DARE, if you're not familiar, it's where they would they'd send a policeman into your school and they teach you how to be a narc. They make you take an oath, like a lifelong oath.
Yep.
Which 5th grade's a great time to do that. You've got it figured out. You're like, I don't need to do this anymore. And I was so good at DARE that they picked me to give a speech in front of the entire school.
So cool.
Because apparently, my teachers decided that the kid reading Newt Gingrich's book wasn't having a hard enough time getting in. Let's put him on stage and let him nag his classmates about avoiding fun the rest of their lives. People ask me, they say, how did you avoid the temptation of drugs? And I'm like, well, it was really actually quite easy when no one's offering them to you. Turns out no one wants to share their drugs with the kid with a Tom Clancy novel under his arm screaming about the deficit in the contract with America. Irresponsible spending. And the Fed. The Federal Reserve Bank, and we should end it.
Mike, don't get him started.
Want some drugs?
This is my last performance ever on stage. I'm gonna wind up dead of a suicide, multiple gunshot wounds. Tim liked that joke.
Self-inflicted.
It's a joke about the government killing you, Mike. We're about to go down that rabbit hole. No, I'm not going to do that.
You got 2 minutes, buddy.
You should see what I can do in 2 minutes. Not much. I think I've damaged you enough for the last night. So, thank you very much, everybody. You've been wonderful. We hope to see you here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. It is our Halloween open mic, so feel free to wear a costume. I'll be in fishnets. Probably not. No.
I'll come for that.
That'd be great.
Just
I can promise you
Italian
can't keep.
haircuts. All right, guys, have a good one.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.